Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sankara. This is medical misconduct case occurred in USA, United States of America. Why I am making this case study is even though the couple or the injured person, the affected person, claimed $4.6 million, $1 million extra was granted by the jury, by the court. అది అంతగానండి దానికోసం మిలియన్ అంటే దాదాపు 80 లక్షలు వేసుకోండి. Man whose leg was amputated, he wins a tort case and a compensation of $5.6 million was awarded to him by the jury to be collected from Samaritan Medical Center. Of course, it's New York. So, their branch is in Watertown in New York. State Supreme Court jury in Jefferson County, they awarded more money than requested. That is important. Right. So the victim's name is Roger Altman. R-O-G-R, Roger Altman, aged about 75 years. His wife is Rose. He is aged about 75 years. On 6/6/2018, he dropped himself in the emergency room of the hospital in Watertown branch. He visited Watertown Hospital branch in emergency room, admitted. He was suffering from serious illness and also dangerously low BP. But the physician present, he did not take any life-saving intervention, and because of the delay, lot of damage was done to him physically. Permanent partial disability occurred to him. Let us understand. So since the life-saving intervention was delayed, the circulation to the leg was deteriorated beyond repair. Kaalaki blood circulation ఆగిపోయింది. Ultimately, the senior doctor has come. They conducted the surgery and amputated the leg up to the above knee. మోకాళ్ళ పైదాకా నీ జాయింట్ వరకు తీసవతల పడేశారు. అండ్ దరిద్రం అదే మూలిగే చెట్టు మీద మూలిగే నక్క మీద తాటికాయ పడినట్టు. ఆఫ్టర్ ది అంపుటేషన్, the surgical place, the surgical site, it became infected. Malla, second surgery. Result is up to hip, the leg was amputated, that to right leg. కుడికాలు మొత్తం పోయింది. మొదట్లో నీ లెవెల్ వరకు పోయింది. వీళ్ళ ఘనకార్యం వల్ల ఇది కూడా పోయింది. సో యాక్చువల్లీ prior to the admission in the hospital, Roger Altman, he was healthy, active, exercised regularly, then swam often, swimming kuda chesevaadu, and able to travel overseas to see his family. The amputation actually distracted or totally caused damage to his life. Now he could not move to any place. Of course, he has to wear the so-called artificial limbs and then only move, wheelchair bound. Very problematic. It's a permanent partial disability. How this is called as medical mismanagement, medical negligence. So, actually, because of the delay in treatment. Why? Because this physician, he was a temporary man. The physician was, when the physician is working on temporary basis. But of course, hospital is legally liable. ఎందుకంటే ఫిజిషియన్ కొత్తోడైన మాత్రాన హీ హ్యాస్ టు టేక్ ఆల్ పాసిబుల్ స్టెప్స్ టు ప్రివెంట్ ద మోర్ డ్యామేజ్. The loss was preventable. The loss was entirely preventable if the basic, of course, yet critical measures were taken. It is learned that physician is working on temporary basis. Of course, it can't be tolerated. The hospital is legally liable, responsible. Now, this Roger Altman, represented by some law firm, the advocate name is Papayankos. They filed for 4.5 million for the damage caused to Altman and his wife Rose, who has to call on him. She has to be there. She has to be present with him. She lost her job. So jury upped up to $5.6 million. So it is a major medical practice verdict, major medical practice judgment, recent times. Now, Samaritan Medical Hospital, the people contacted him, press people contacted good Samaritan Hospital. They say that they strive to provide high quality care to all patients. However, some adverse outcomes happen sometimes. No comments as the matter is sub judice. సహజంగా ఏ హాస్పిటల్లో అలాగే మాట్లాడతారు. మేము చేయగలిగితే చేసాం. కొన్ని సందర్భాల్లో ఇట్లా నెగిటివ్ వస్తూ ఉంటాయి, చూద్దాం. ఎనివే, ఇక్కడ ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్ ఏంటంటే హియర్ ద జ్యూరీ అవార్డెడ్ మోర్ దాన్ దే వాంటెడ్. దే కెనాట్ గెట్ బ్యాక్ ది లెగ్, బట్ ఎనీవే కాంపన్సేషన్ ఇస్ గుడ్. దట్స్ వాట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు హియర్. అమెరికాలో జరిగేటువంటి, ఇండియాలో ఎలా ఉంటుందని మీకు అర్థమైంది, అంతకన్నా మనం మాట్లాడటం బాగోదు. ఇండియాలో కూడా కొన్ని సందర్భాల్లో ఎక్కువ వచ్చింది. బట్ నార్మల్ ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే దే డిపెండ్ ఆన్ ది గ్రావిటీ, మీన్స్ లేయబిలిటీ, పార్షియల్ డిజబిలిటీ ఎంత అవుతుంది మొత్తం లెక్కించి అక్కడికి ఇచ్చేసారు. ఓకే, సో కన్జ్యూమర్ కేస్, మెడికల్ నెగ్లిజెన్స్ కేసు దీన్ని నెక్స్ట్ సెమిస్టర్లో చెప్తాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.